go then, and is Golub getting away well from gate 3? Not that great, no, it's Todd Wiltshire, always so fast off the line, and Lee Adams in front, and in fact Golub's at the back, but here he comes into third, just ahead of Michael Carlson.
Golub went straight for that outside line, trying to get the most out of it, get the momentum up, but Lee Adams and Todd Wiltshire now are just battling it right now to stay out in front of this guy, but he's come back and look at Michael putting the pressure, and Golub goes by.
Oh, look at this, listen to the crowd, they're lifting him, trying to get him into that second place, and Todd Wiltshire is squeezed out. Oh, but is he? Look, here comes Michael Carlson. Carlson's got into second place, and remember, third is not good enough. You're on your way home if you're third or fourth, and Golub is in third, and could even be in fourth. Out front at the moment, Lee Adams in control.
Bydgoszcz, what a racetrack, and Michael Carlson's got the pressure now, because here comes Thomas Golub up the inside.
It's the final, and down goes Michael Carlson, and Golub has got into that all-important second place. But up front, Lee Adams has control of this race, and still fighting his way through. Golub has got that second place. Bydgoszcz erupts. In yellow, the top two will go through to the grand final, and there's no doubt about who these guys want to get into that final. That's Thomas Golub, and he's in yellow. Away they go then. It's a good start from Ryan Sullivan, trying to cut across Rune Holter. Mark Laram's on the inside in blue, but round the outside, Thomas Golub. Oh, that's a brilliant move, and Golub goes ahead.
Superb move that was. Thomas knew right where to go, left his bike nice angle into that dirt, and he just drove right around Ryan, and he's out in front looking good.
Mark Laram is in that all-important second place. He wants to get into the grand final, but what a battle going on behind Rune Holter and Ryan Sullivan here.
Boy, oh boy, it's all looking really good, but there's no answer here for Thomas Golub. Look at the lead he's stretching. Mark's looking really fast, too. He's just setting him up, but Ryan's coming up the inside, and he just passes Mark. Mark passes him back.
Oh, this is great stuff. It's the Englishman versus the Australian, and Ryan Sullivan has been so consistent recently, trying to hold on to that second place in the World Championship after Norway, but Mark Laram is determined to make it into the final himself. Doesn't give him any room. It's the final lap.
Look at the lead Thomas Golub's got. The lead he had the last lap was even more, so Mark's bike's working really good. That's going to favor the Brits come the final.
Well, listen. Just listen to that. Blast off time, and it's a great start from Billy Hamill and Tony Rickardson. Rickardson in red, and look at Crumpy. Here he goes round the outside again. Although Lee Adams has squeezed in front, they're really coming from nowhere. It's Adams out of Rickardson. Here comes Rickardson trying to get it back again.
Rickard's working that inside. It's his only place he can be, really, because the way this race is developing. But Lee Adams is out right in the dirt where we want to be. Look at this materializing into what a ding-dong of a race.
Jason Crump's in third, and Billy Hamill's now been pushed back to fourth, would you believe it? They're all over each other. Crump trying to squeeze through the middle there. It's Lee Adams by half a wheel from Tony Rickardson. Only the top two will make it to the final. And at the moment, Jason Crump is not going to get in the final. Lee Adams will, and that is real drama here. Let's see what happens, though. Adams still holding it, still fighting. Here comes Crumpy.
I wouldn't want to be in Lee's position there. We had both the guns that are chasing this championship. They're going to go all the way to the end. There's 10 rounds. And look at Crumpy knowing he's working that back wheel of Lee Adams going high now.
Tony Rickardson's going to get into the final, but who's going to be second? Here comes Jason Crump.
Oh, super!
Jason Crump in yellow up on the outside, looking for back-to-back wins here at Bydgoszcz. Jason Crump, after fighting his way through that semi-final.
What's going through their head right now? They all know, they've all been on the racetrack, they know what's going on, they know they're up against Thomas Golub, the guy that knows this track better than anybody, and it's coming down to the grand final, who wants it the most.
Here we go then. Away they go, Jason Crump from the outside. It's a good start from Rickardson. Rickardson gets ahead. Is he going to be able to hold on to it? Watch Golub. Golub's on the outside, right round the outside, and he gets ahead. And the crowd go crazy again. Mark Moran's in third. Jason Crump's round the outside.
Can Tony hunt down? Golub is now in front and in charge of this race, and it's going to go to the end, I'm sure. Let's watch.
Mark Moran trying to get him up the inside, but Rickardson denies him. He stays second. Rickardson has never won the Grand Prix here at Bydgoszcz. Thomas Golub wants to perform for his home fans. He has that front position. Now, is he going to fold under the pressure, or can he hold on?
Track knowledge. Golub knows it better than anybody. He's got all these fans on his side. This is going to revive him from 11th place. If he finishes this thing, he could be up there at the top.
And Rickardsson's got to watch out because Mark Laram wants to squeeze through into second himself. At the back of the group, Jason Krupp doesn't seem to have an answer at the moment. It's all about Golub.
Look at Golub. He goes right up to that dirt, just kisses it, gets some traction. Now he's up the inside going for it. Guess what? I'm the winner!
Thomas Golub wins in Poland, and it's time for the celebrations to begin. Absolutely brilliant performance, and Rickardsson the first to congratulate him. And Golub, who sometimes has folded under the pressure, tonight is dominant. Absolutely brilliant, never putting a wheel wrong. It's me.
I'm the one! He's looking good and enjoying it.
He is the one. He is the one, and he deserves the applause from the crowd tonight.